Hello everybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with some more Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb, and as you can see, I am doing another challenge run, except it was the most upvoted challenge. It didn't seem particularly challenging, but basically we start with, okay, it's called Rainbow Road. Someone else, called, the actual creator called it like the Rainbow or something, but I think Rainbow Road sounds cooler because it was the best road in Mario Kart. But anyway, you start with just different colored items. So we have the Pentagram, which is supposed to be red. Rainbow Baby, of course, supposed to be every color. Same with $3 bill. This is number 1, which is yellow. Spoonbender, which is purple. Common Cold, which is green. I got Spoonbender twice because I'm an idiot. So that's purple again. We have double purple. And the Relic, which is blue. And I don't even know what the fuck that is. Something. Square. It looks like a cube of meat to me, but it's not, I don't think. Well, it was something else. But anyway, so the rules of the challenge is I can only pick up items that fit into the category of the rainbow. However, because it is all of the visible color spectrum, that's every item in the game. So I'm not going to adhere to that rule. I'm just going to say that I'm not going to pick up any treasure room items. And I'll even consider not picking up regular item room items. And the goal here is to beat the chest. So we're going to try our best to do that. But we're going to be doing massive damage here very early on, as you can see. Oh, but we're also going to take massive damage for some reason. I guess it's mostly because of number 1, because number 1 lowers our range greatly. So, you know what? Right now, a range up would be pretty nice. There's an actual cube meat. What does that look like? Okay, so that looks like the regular cube meat. I don't know what that other one is. I forgot what the last item in the challenge is. It's something. We can be for sure that it is something. At least I know that. So, yeah, I'll just be picking up the Bouse room items, and that is it. And we are trying to get to the chest. I don't know if we can do it, but we're going to try our best. And now, of course, post your challenge run or challenge run that you would like to see. And I will do the most upvoted one. Please try to make them challenging, because this seems like it's not particularly challenging. Although it could totally fail miserably, so I mean, you know, who knows. But also keep in mind, try to make it so that you tell me which character to start with. Try to tell me which items I can and cannot pick up. Sorry, I had to itch my nose there. That spider, for some reason, decided he was just like, fuck it, I'm out of here. I don't even give a shit what you say. So, yeah, those things are important to me for you to tell me. Let's just go fight this boss. Why not? Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Pin. Now we're finally allowed to move, which is nice. Yeah, and the other thing is that I wanted to mention is check the channel every day, or get the YouTube Video Deck Balls. The Video Deck add-on for YouTube is good. Because it shows you everything. Wow, that dropped 2 hearts? I guess that was the Relic room. Alright, on to the next floor. Yeah, to see YouTubers that you missed, because I actually got a tweet yesterday saying that YouTube unsubscribed me from alpacapatrol while watching one of his videos. So YouTube does that. You know, I'm not saying subscribe, I'm just saying that if you're watching and you thought you were subscribed, check, because there's a good chance that you're not. There's a good chance that that YouTube took that away from you. So I don't know, just keep that in mind. Also check the other people who you're subscribed to, because I know that it's unsubscribed me from a couple of people that I don't know why. It just decided arbitrarily that I shouldn't be watching anymore. So you know, YouTube's all kind of borked up in that way. But keep that in mind and all that, and, yeah, man. Also check the channel every day, because sometimes it just doesn't show the uploaded videos. So I assume that's kind of maybe what happened last time, or last video, or maybe it's just because you guys didn't like, non-challenge runs. You guys weren't fans of things that weren't these custom runs anymore. Which makes sense, because the last video got a lot less views than the normal ones have been getting, so I would assume that it's possibly because you guys only want the custom stuff, which I guess I understand. You know what's really annoying about Cheat Engine, by the way, if you've never used it, is like the items are not alphabetical. So like with a challenge run like this, here's one thing that I could ask of you, if I could ask of anything of you. Please make a challenge run that has, like, you know, 3 items, 4 maybe, because it is really hard. It's not alphabetical, the items, so it is really difficult to find items. And this run had like how many did it start with? Like 8? Like, I had to find so many. And it was just, it's organized in the way that it is on the item list in the you know, in the menu screen or whatever. So, you know, it's kind of not in any reasonable way. It's easier to find items if you know, like, when they came in, whether they came in with the first expansion at the Halloween update last year, or whether or not they came in during Wrath of the Lamb. So it's a little bit easier to find it that way, but still, it's not great. It's not particularly easy. Well, let's go to this devil room and see what's going on with him. I cannot pick up either of those, actually, so I am a liar about everything with the visible light spectrum. I would pick up Mom's Knife because we'd be doing awesome damage. However, Mom's Knife is only in grayscale. It's only black and gray, or, well, I guess it's all just shades of gray. There are actually about 50 shades of gray in Mom's Knife. Did you guys know that? Alright, my poison is actually going to do some damage to him, which is good, or it won't, actually. I thought it was. Turns out I was totally fucking wrong. But whatever, no biggie. There's some TNT to blow up. I don't know why I blew it up. You know what? I just kind of like explosions. How about that? How about that? You know what I've been getting into, by the way? Side note, guys. Stream of consciousness, man. It just keeps going. Just my brain. It just keeps going. I just watched one of... Oh, balls. I was just watching Doctor Who. I've been getting into Doctor Who recently, which I was afraid of doing because, you know, I've heard of the fanaticism of Doctor Who fans that are called Whovians. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Hold on. Papa's got to kill some enemies. But yeah, so I've only heard of the fanaticism of the Doctor Who Whovians, and I know they're way into Doctor Who, and I was afraid, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was afraid of getting too into Doctor Who. Now, I wouldn't call myself a Whovian yet. I wouldn't say that I am, like, super crazy into Doctor Who, but I've watched through the first 2 seasons, and I'm not talking about the original 60s version, I'm talking about the one that started in 2005, that, you know, it's the series that people know now, because basically the show took a, like, almost 9-year hiatus from 1996 to 2005, but part of the reason that Doctor Who is so popular is because it's been running since 1966, which is pretty crazy, man. Okay, we took that thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. I might have taken an item that I shouldn't have taken from the boss. Whoops-a-daisy. Whatever. Sorry. It'll get better. I promise. I'll remember next time. Yeah, I'll use a key. Why not? So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Doctor Who. Yeah, so I started watching that, and I got through the first season, and it was pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. It was pretty good. I kind of got into it, but not crazy into it. I'm not a fanatic yet. Although I started watching the second season, and holy balls, is the production value, like, way better by the second season. Like, way better. I can't believe we didn't take damage there. I'm going to be honest with you. That was, like, a no way out situation damage-wise. Like, we should have definitely taken damage there, but we didn't, which is really nice. But, and here's another blue rock as well, which we will play. I guess we're not going to play the blue rock. We did play the blue rock. We took him out for a date. We had a nice seafood dinner and then never called him again. But yeah, so anyway, the second season production value is way higher, and it's really nice. And I don't know, man. I'm getting into it. I just watched the one episode in the second season that has to do with the French lady, Madame de Pompadour, the mistress of Louis XV. Or it might have been Louis XVI. That might be. Yeah, actually, it's probably Louis XVI now that I think about it, because it's set in 1727 is when she begins. Yeah, it's definitely Louis XVI. It's got to be. But anyway, so yeah, one gripe that I would have about the show is, I mean, for obvious reasons, it focuses around like 200 years plus or minus, actually minus or equal to the year 2006. And I understand why that is because, you know, you can't have the kind of budget to make a live-action TV show and set, like, every episode in a different historical period just because you just don't have enough money for those sets, you know. So I understand why it's set in a time where, you know, their clothing would more or less match up and it'd be pretty easy to get. So I get that, but that's like my one gripe with the show. And then it's also set in the future a lot, like way in the future all the time, and that's pretty cool. I don't know. The show's really good. It's a very fun show, and if you've never watched it, I would suggest you try it. My main fear, though, the reason that I didn't want to watch it for so long is because, oh, don't do that. Don't do the thing that you were going to do. Okay, now you can do the thing that you're going to do. I was really afraid that the poison was going to kill that bomb fly right in my face. Wow, dropped 2 blue hearts. Okay. Yeah, so, my main fear with TV shows is that I'm going to like them too much, and then I have to watch all of them. Because the thing is, Doctor Who has, like, a bajillion episodes. Even from the 2005 series, there's like 8 seasons now. And, yeah, man, it's kind of hooked me. I'm gonna keep... Oh, come on. I'm gonna keep watching. At least I poisoned him. Haha! Told him. What a jerk bag. Alright, dang it. That's a bummer. Oh, balls! Alright, still good. By the way, new XCOM is up on the channel. I have a feeling that YouTube's doing its thing where it's not showing people videos anymore, because that also has gotten lower views than normal, anyway. So I have to imagine that that's part of the reason. But, you know, I can't tell. But just to let you know, ooh, the Fallen! That's interesting. You know, actually, the Fallen could easily drop it. Wow, that was really close. The Fallen could easily drop an item that we cannot use, because of the rainbow type of scenario that we're in here. If it drops like Brother Babby or something, then we could use it, but other than that, I don't think we can. Like, we have Little Chad, which is okay. We have the Cube of Meat, which is also okay because they both fall into the color spectrum, the visible light spectrum. Anyway, hey, by the way, side note, you want to know a mindfuck? Try to imagine a new color. Yeah, you can't do it, can you? We can't even conceive of that. You imagine what would happen if we were to... Bloody Lust we could take because it's red, so that's pretty cool. There is an angel room. Ah, we can't take the Bible. Not that I would really want to anyway, but we can't. So that's my excuse for not taking it. Ooh. Yes. Oh, you know what we took that we probably couldn't have taken was the health up. So that sucks. Oh well. There is a troll bomb, which opened up the secret room for us. That's nice. Yeah, that's something that we cannot take because it is brown. I mean, technically it is part of the visual light spectrum. You know, brown is just the color orange desaturated. Oh, money. So while I would love to take that health up, I don't think I'm allowed to, so I'm not going to. I apologize for the first one, but I wasn't totally clear on the rules until right now. Jesus Christ, there's so many things going on. Vagina monster. Oh, come on! What the hell moved him? That's fucking bullshit, man. Alright, well, can't do anything. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We'll use a bomb here, and we'll use a key, because I'm not using my bombs or my keys for anything else. Let's see what this is. Oh, the fool. Oh, the fool. But yeah, the color. Color's crazy, man! Color is really crazy. Because you can't even conceive. I mean, if we were to just say C, not that this is necessarily even possible, but... Not like we can't even like conceive of a new color, and imagine if we were to see one. I mean, I can't even imagine what would happen to our brains. Would we just instantly acquire all the different shades of that color, or would I mean I don't know, man. Technically speaking, I don't think that other color can exist, really. I suppose if we could see X-rays or gamma rays or something like that, then maybe. Because, I mean, that's all part of the light spectrum. Oh, come on. Well, let's just kill him. Cool. I I was going to go into the treasure room just for the hell of it and see what I could reroll the item to, but it's not necessary. So let's go find this boss and get the hell out of here. Alright, some fetuses of doom. Oh, I hate the fetuses of doom! Damn you flying fetuses! Why must you hate me so? Cool. Well, this room can be difficult, but it can also be very good. We also cannot take the small rock. I guess I didn't realize when I started this challenge how many items are in grayscale in The Binding of Isaac. I always thought it was a particularly colorful game, but I suppose not. There do seem to be a good amount of items, and I suppose a good amount of like good items that are in grayscale. So like I can't take that small rock. I wonder what happens. Hold on a second. I just want to see this, just because I'm curious. I want to re-roll this small rock and see what I get. Bum friend, that's interesting. Well, I mean, I can't take him. I mean, I would kind of be able to take him, but I think the idea is that I'm supposed to take the... Like, all elements of color are technically within the visible light spectrum, obviously. I don't know why we had magnetism there. Does $3 bill do that? That'd be weird. Whatever. Yeah. So, I mean, all elements of color are technically color, except for grayscale. Because that's a shade. Oh, we have Tri-Shot. That's pretty cool. I forgot the name of that item. I think it's the inner eye. Oh, balls. Took a full heart of damage from that guy, too, because I think that was the elite. Which is a bummer. We didn't have a lot of bombs, either, which is kind of odd. You would think, because I don't feel like I was taking a lot of bombs. Alright, that's Tammy's head, which we cannot use. Because of the color thing. Like, I feel like the idea of this challenge run is that they have to be harsh colors. Because, I mean, technically Tammy's head is yellow, which is kind of what I was trying to say before, but, I mean, I think the idea is that I should only take the really super saturated colored items. Of which there are a few, I think. I mean, Spoonbender was set as our violet, which, you know, is technically a grayscale item anyway. But whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. That's not the proper use of that term, by the way. Alright, we traded 1 bomb for 2 bombs. Fair, I guess. Alright, I was kind of hoping that she would be there. Sadly, she was not. We do have the common cold, which I don't think we've ever... Like, I think we've gotten the common cold, like, 1 time. Like, by random chance. So that's interesting. Haven't had that in a long time. We do get Pinky Eye, and Pinky Eye is basically the same thing. I mean, I'd have to imagine that Pinky Eye and Common Cold work within the same kind of percentage points, because, I mean, it seems like the Pinky Eye happens every so often, at least as often as the other one does. Alright, we can take up Pageant Boy, because it is reddish, I guess. It's not like it's going to help me anyway, so whatever. Let's just go down to the next floor and see what's going on. We are going to try to get to the boss. Perhaps I should have gone into treasure rooms, now realizing how few items are in colors that I would deem acceptable for this challenge. So I don't know, man. Whatever, it's cool. We are still going to try our best. Oh dear. Alright, there's a pill there. I think I can take pills. I assume that I can. I mean, they're kind of colorful. Look how colorful. Oh, look at that color. Oh, look at the little pill. Oh, okay. It gave me a little health up. Oh, that's so cute. You health up with the pill. That's really lucky, by the way. Just putting that out there, letting that be known. Oh, we have Mom's contact for this room. Remember, we do have $1 bill, $3 bill. So what that does is gives us a random tier effect per room, which is pretty nice. We could use Cube of Meat to murder this doppelganger. See, like, if Cube of Meat doesn't have other orbiters, it's basically just a doppelganger axe. Oh, god damn it. Give me the pill. Alright, I can take it. Tears up. Alright, sounds good. I am cool with the tears up. Ugh, those spikes, man. Always hurts my heart going through those spikes. Oh, fuck that guy! He, like, was going one way, and then he just all of a sudden, like, moved to the right. Which is nonsense. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on you, sir. Sir, you were being shit upon with bulls. Alright. Murder is ensuing. A red pill. Well, here we go. My greatest fears coming to life. That is not my greatest fear, however. Let's use balls of steel. I mean, not balls of steel. Let's use... we did use balls of steel. Let's use the fool to get back to the room because of my fear of spikes. Would not permit me to walk back over those spikes. And plus, I kind of want to explore this way anyway. Yeah, this still could be the right way. Alright, only 4 of them now. 4 damn red zombies. The past couple of videos, I've just had trouble with these red zombies for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what that accent is either. I don't know what that accent is. That was kind of Scottish there, that one. But then also kind of not, because I'm bad at it. Oh, man. Dangerous vagina monsters! Vagina monsters! Alright, we're back to full health, which is, you know, good, I guess. I mean, getting back to full health is, of course, good, but, like, you know. It's functionally... We already had functionally full health. Come on, cube of meat. There you go. It's like my cube of meat is just my doppelganger bludgeon, basically. Or my mimic bludgeon. Oh, Larry Jr., eh? Larry Jr. Well, he is going to be basically useless to us to fight. Because, I mean, generally, like, if I were to find Larry Jr., I would hope that it was blue Larry Jr., so that Larry Jr. would drop a blue heart. However, Larry Jr. Was not blue. And I have now decided I am going to name my son Larry so that he can, oh god, be forever known as Larry. Larry. Larry of New York. That's, you know, that's one thing that I wish had stuck around since, I don't know, history. I suppose it wasn't really important to commoners like ourselves. Well, I don't know if we're all commoners. You guys could be... Hey, Prince Charles could be watching my videos. I doubt it, but it's possible, I guess. But commoners like us, as I just am going to assume that we are, generally didn't even have the thing where it would just be like, you know, I'm Robert from Queens. Robert of Queens, you know? That was only for nobility because, you know, you had to be able to know which noble house you came from when you spoke to a person, because no one knew what each other looked like unless you saw a painting beforehand. Which, I forgot who did that. I think it was Napoleon, right? Some French king. Maybe it was Louis XVI with his actual wife. Because Madame do whatever the fuck her name was just his mistress. Wow, I'm really pissed off because I could have just went that other path and without taking the fool card, and I would have totally gotten to the boss. But whatever. But yeah, so some French king. It was either Napoleon or someone else who ordered a painting of his arranged wife to be made so that he could see what she looks like before he married her. Because he was curious. Because, you know, that's not the kind of thing, like, we take that for granted that we can instantly know what a person looks like by just looking them up. But, I mean, you know, most people wouldn't recognize a lot of historical figures in everyday life or common life because there wasn't like, newspaper footage or anything. There wasn't a newspaper footage. Those video newspapers, they're so good. Oh, come on! Ah, I thought it was going to hit me. Luckily, it didn't. But, like, it wouldn't let me move, so I was assuming that it was just gonna force me to get hurt. Nope, can't hit it. Alright, buddy. Skolex, look, man. Oh, damn it. Screwed it up. Okay, did some damage, which is good. Oh, balls! Moves so fast that it's, like, really hard to... Alright, at least we poisoned it, which is gonna do a little bit more damage. But this is kind of a shitty room to get triple shot on because we're not going to be able to hit Skolex very easily. We're only really going to be able to hit him like one time every time he makes a pass. Oh, that glitch! We haven't seen that glitch in a long time. So that's interesting. We did poison him. So basically that glitch is like nothing. It's just an effect glitch. Oh, wow, it happened again. Look at that. That's interesting. I wonder if that has to do with Cheat Engine. I think they patched that glitch out in, oh god. I thought in 1.48 they patched that glitch out. It's not like that can hurt you or anything, by the way. Like, I could just walk into it, doesn't really do anything. But I think I can move it around. Yeah, I can. Which is pretty cool. Has physics. I cannot take that health up, even though I would love to, because it is in grayscale. Let's see what this is. Guardian Angel. Can't really take that either. Can't take the Miter either. Those turned into bombs, which is odd. Alright, on to the next floor, I guess. And oh, balls. Well, we're just gonna take a bunch of damage. Yeah, I mean, fuck me, I guess. When you get a room with double Gertie Juniors, you're just gonna take damage. I don't think... Like, it's not one of those rooms where you're forced to take damage, but, I mean, you're gonna, basically. Because, I mean, if I were good enough, I would be able to not take damage here. So I guess in that way I don't mind Gertie Jr. But in the way that he's really fucking annoying, he's one of the worst enemies to fight. I don't like Gertie Jr. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close call, but we'll use the cube of meat as our doppelganger bludgeon. We'll see what's in here. And it's nothing, so we'll go and up towards where I hope is the boss. We could play Demon Judgment. However, he doesn't give me fucking anything, so fuck him. Basically, is my thinking. Oh, we got Tough Love on this room, so we have the tooth shot. It's pretty nice. I like it. Cool, and we'll just bludgeon this man to death with our cube. That's gotta be a terrible way to die. You're just bludgeoned to death with like a big metal cube. I mean, it'd probably be worse if you were bludgeoned to death with a big meaty cube, because it would probably take a long time, and would mostly probably involve someone's fist. That would go through the meat eventually, because I would imagine, you know, swinging a cube of meat at a man, generally speaking, I'm sure that cube... Oh, what the fuck? He was frozen! How did he spawn a thing while he was frozen? That was bullshit. That was a load of bullshit. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna put that out there right now. That was a load of goddamn bullshit. We can take Bob's Rotten Head, because it does fit into greenness, which I guess I will take, because, I don't know. I'm not really using the D6. I mean, I could be, technically, because it is red. But I'm just not. I don't know. Again, I feel like it's a breaking the rules of a challenge run. These are red hearts, so I'd take them. I'd take a Yum Heart. That would actually be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Although I guess not really, because, I mean... We have a lot of blue hearts, and in that scenario... Oh, fuck that! He was turned around! Alright, I called bullshit there. Now, apparently, there is a way to hurt this guy without hurting yourself. Yeah, I don't see it. Someone tried to... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, had to use 2 bombs there. Well, at least he gave me my 1 goddamn bomb back. You piece of garbage. Yeah, evidently there is... Well, not evidently, because I didn't find out how, but there's a way to kill the dude in that room. Oh, Hierophant is perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for right now, because we are low on blue hearts. Oops. I'm gonna... use... What? Alright. I just wanted to make that cool, but apparently if Bob's Rotten Head gets hit by a bullet, it explodes. Oh, and I took damage in probably the stupidest way. Oh, nope, there you go, that was the stupidest way. Forget what I said before, that was it. Just took the cake seconds later. Alright, a troll bomb, which is whack. But no big dealio, as we shall be able to... survive, I believe. As far as I can tell, anyway. There are a lot of bullets here. This is a shooter of bullet hell. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, balls, nuts. Balls, nuts. Which is going to be the name of my store when I open up a nut store. when I get older. And of course, by nuts I mean insane people. I'm gonna be able to sell insane people as slaves, and it's gonna be called Balls Nuts, because by then my nickname in the world is going to be Balls. Okay, I hit him with Bob's Rotten Head, which is good, which double poisoned him, I guess. I don't know if poison stacks. Probably not. But it would be cool if it did. Okay, got another bomb. Cool beans. Hey, by the way, you know, I put up a Dota video. I don't know if you guys were into it. A couple people watched. It did reasonably well, which I was kind of surprised by. It did better than the other Dota videos have gone. So I don't know. Maybe if you guys are into it, I can always record more. I tend to play that game pretty frequently, so if you guys want to watch, I will record. And if you never watched it, you should try it out. It's me and Austin, which is, you know, Last Grey Wolf, and this dude named Alex, Ali Bam Bam, who actually you might recognize from Northern Lions Dota 2 videos. I met him on Reddit. And I met him actually in a funny scenario where I was like, oh god, doing a trolley thing on Reddit. Okay, well, I can't move. Fuck. Alright, good. I'm good. I'm cool. Don't worry, guys. So yeah, I was like doing a troll on Reddit, basically, where there was, I was watching the Dota 2 International, and there was, and if you're watching it on Twitch, I mean, the majority of people who watch Twitch are American, because it's kind of the American, site. Oh god, like come on! That shit just followed me. Alright, you're fucking dead. There you go. Now you're dead. Anyway, there was a team from, I believe they're from the Ukraine, which is always weird. By the way, side note, sorry, I know this is like a tangent of a tangent of a tangent, but because stream of consciousness, man. But because why is Ukraine known as the Ukraine? I've heard that many times. It's kind of like, I feel like it's kind of like Batman. Like, you can say Batman or the Batman, but like the Batman just sounds kind of cooler. Or like, you know, when a villain wants to be super, it's like the difference between, you know, my parents yelling at me as a child and calling me Bob, or calling me Robert when I was in real trouble. You know? Like, I feel like that's the difference. Is like Ra's al Ghul would be like, it's the Batman, and like, you know, Two-Face would just call him Batman. I don't know. So is it the same with Ukraine? Like, if Ukraine does something really bad, we're gonna call them the Ukraine, but if it's just, you know, they're just having a normal day, we're just gonna call them Ukraine. I don't know. Oh, we took damage there like an idiot. As idiots do take damage quite frequently. I'm gonna hit him. Yeah, there we go. That made my life a whole lot easier. Sadly, there were no blue rocks in that area, but we did get a blue heart anyway. The Devil is going to be a great card, which we will we will use in things. But anyway, back to the second tangent. This is like Inception, man. We're just a tangent inside a tangent inside a tangent. But the tangent, the one level higher tangent, was that on Reddit there was this Ukrainian team, and they were the last non-Chinese Dota team. So the people on Twitch were like screaming USA, USA over and over again, because it's funny. It's just, I don't know, I found it hilarious. And there was this really funny image that people were posting in the Twitch stream, which was just like a picture of Na'Vi, and behind them was a, oh god, was a giant American flag, and, oh, the Emperor. Might have to use that. Let's do it. And okay, this is interesting. This could be good. The item that we have right now, or the tier effect that we have right now. That's not good. Drop a bomb though. I don't know if we hit them with the bomb or not. Okay. Oh, we're not doing that much damage. But yeah, so it was behind them. It was like the American flag, and then a bald eagle crying was kind of on top of it. And I don't know, it caused a lot of heat, and yeah, that's how I met Alex, and he's in that video. Oh god. Alright, we got to the second phase while only taking, I think, 2 hits. So, oh, that's not bad. Shit, there's 3. For some reason, we still hit it away, despite the fact that I don't know how that fucking happened. Because I make sure to move! Get out of there! Come on! I was just too slow, basically. There was nothing that I could do there. Did you see that fucking homing shot? Oh, balls. I don't know if we can do this at this point now. We're gonna try our best, of course. But I mean, even if we get to fuck, then it's not even gonna matter, man, because the world's gonna be over. I don't want to wait for the world to be. I never watched that show. I don't know what that show is. Isn't that Dawson's Creek? Is that what it was? That might be a really old reference for people. In that, like, no one had ever heard of it, probably. Okay, drop a bomb, do some things, dodge, dodge, dodge! No! We were so close. Kinda. We were kind of close. Almost, guys. Almost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I tried. I'm the Batman. Where's Rachel? So, yeah. Feel free to leave a challenge run that you'd like to see me do. I will do the most upvoted challenge run. Make it challenging. I suppose this was kind of challenging since I failed so miserably. Excuse me. And I will look over all of them and enjoy them all. And you know, in the off chance, there is a chance that you know, don't feel like if your thing doesn't get upvoted or it gets upvoted second highest or something that I will never do it. I'll still look at all of them. I will read them all. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm clicking my lips a lot. I'm sure that's really sexy. Anyway, hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol. Signing out. Peace, fools.